Postcard picture-perfect scenes across southern Idaho today into central and northern Idaho as well. Just a gorgeous summer weekend, the weekend we've all been waiting for. Just 2 weeks ago today, or tomorrow, our soggy Sunday, it was a complete washout for us. We needed all of that precipitation, but I know there were a lot of camping plans that were on hold. There were a lot of plans that were canceled. This is the weekend that we are settling into summer, and it looks like this will continue, this trend of hot and dry and sunshine into next weekend as well. McCall at 75 right now, 73 in Sun Valley, also in Stanley, and some beautiful snow still capping the sawtooths there. Boise in the mid-80s today. Now, I mentioned this before, but it's worth mentioning again. We get to enjoy our latest sunsets of the year through the end of the month, 9:30 p.m. It's that sunrise that's getting just ever so later and later by seconds, and then eventually a minute, and then eventually some extra minutes as we cruise through the month of July and into August. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there because we still have 43 more sunsets after 9 p.m. That includes tonight. So enjoy those long summer evenings. 86 degrees are high in Boise today so far. That could pop up another degree, perhaps, before the numbers go down in the books, but still much closer to average for this time of year. Low to mid 70s up through our mountain valleys, very close to average. So stack that up next to this column right here. It was a nice, crisp, cool, moderate start to the morning this morning. So getting up early is really your best bet if you want to beat the heat before the temperatures get too hot. It's really that short window in the morning hours. Past about 10, 11 a.m., that's when the sunshine starts to feel really hot and the temperatures are already on their way up into the low 80s by lunchtime. High pressure is what's building in for us, and it is this trough that's deepening in the Pacific that's helping to even amplify that southwest flow aloft, and that is what's boosting in the heat for us. So hotter tomorrow, even hotter into Monday, and then eventually that low pressure trough travels and sweeps by to our northern zones, and that brings our temperatures back down a little closer to average before we see another trough sinking to our west and another ridge rebuilding over our region. So it is kind of the ups and downs that we would expect for this time of year, but a well above average temperature is expected, not the same ups and downs in temperatures that we saw through all of spring, where we had some 40s and then some 70s. This is just hot all across the board, even when we get some relief from the heat. Magic Valley forecast tomorrow hotter than today, upper 80s, low 90s on the board, mostly sunny skies, lots of sunshine for our mountain valleys as well. If you've been, waiting just a little bit to get in the water skiing, get on the boat because it has been so cool, tomorrow's a great day to get out on the water or in the water as well. Very refreshing. Lower Treasure Valley in the mid to upper 90s, mostly sunny skies, light wind, and a similar story for the upper Treasure Valley as well. So where we were at 86 today, it's 94 tomorrow, and as I mentioned before, heating up rather quickly. So any outdoor runs, bike rides, jogs, dog walks, you want to get it done as early as you can. This is the time of year when, even though we're enjoying those nice late sunsets, it does benefit a person to get up very early in the morning during sunrise to take advantage of the coolest temperatures in the 24-hour period. Our forecast high temperatures for Monday could be our first triple-digit day of the season, which is not too far off from when we would typically see it within that first week of July. Last year, right off the bat in June, and it was a very hot summer to follow, so I'm liking this on-time thing, but we did have to wait a little while for it with those cooler and wetter than average conditions that we endured all throughout spring. Now that summer has started, it looks like it. With this 7-day forecast, the hot gets hotter into the beginning of next week, and then that little dip in temperatures toward the middle of the week, a little breezy as well, Shira, but lots of time to get out on the river, on the lake, on the boat. What do you got?
Yeah, it's
backyard
nice.
Pool?
Yeah, it's nice. It's kind of like eased us into summer, right?
Yeah.
And now it's here.
Yes, there you go.
Just in time. Thanks, Bree.